Now, Christopher Morel, he is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Morel, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers leading by 4 here on opening day. And the right-hander deals. Just off the outside part of the plate.
One ball,
it's a good take.
2 strikes.
Yan Gomes waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Cubs down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Out to short. Seager fires across the diamond, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back in Arlington. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
1 out, base is empty. Heim measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And now the lefty. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Justin Steele will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Drew Smiley on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Right through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores. It's 5-0. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way onto the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing. Man at second.
That's outside.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. They're waving around Duran. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. That one fouled off. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side corner. To first, that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 7 and the Cubs nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Suzuki, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bellinger in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Two-seam fastball's been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Out towards right center field. Taveras makes the grab, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Rangers 7 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. There we go, bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Smiley back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, Young.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And there's a foul ball. The Rangers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Marcus Semien. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 8-0. Semien into second, and he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Keegan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Heim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond. One away as the second run of the inning scores. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. That misses, and it's 1-0. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. In the air, left side. Happ moving under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 9 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Next offering misses down and away. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Taveras returns it to the infield. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. And there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. And the slider just misses. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Wisdom around third. He will score. It's 9-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Morel in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch is outside. First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Thank you.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground. And foul ball.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Gomes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball left side. Seager off balance feed. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers back at Globe Life Field. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the right-hander back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one almost got him. In the air, left field. Happ in position, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 32.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. And at first, here's the shortstop at the play. Corey Seager popped up right side corner. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Next for the Rangers.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Carter, the runner at first with two gone.
One
and
ball,
that's outside.
2 strikes.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Well struck right field. Could be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 11-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. And that one hammered out. Going back. And brings it in at the wall. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Burke.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he deals. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 1 down. Oh, the throw is wild. Bellinger up to
Now
hit.
batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Burke, a 6'4" lefty, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. Horner stands at first with 1 out. Just missed. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Grounded to low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 11 and the Cubs 2. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. That one ran inside, almost got him. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air to left, down the line. Happ moving under it, nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Just misses with that one.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. That one ripped. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. Can't get there, base hit. 1 run across. He's got the cycle into 3rd with a triple. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the batter now, Evan Carter. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. No throw. He's safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swung on, belted. Bellinger going back on this one. That one hops against the fence. Around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Digging in, Adolis Garcia. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That's outside. Ball one. Seager at third. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Pickoff throw. Garcia back easily. The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 9th inning coming up. The Rangers on top here, 14-2. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Stepping in, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Yan Gomes. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Two on, one out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Carter going back, and that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 14-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This one in the air. two away. One out left for the Cubs. Nico Horner now at the plate. Chopped out towards short. Seager. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-4 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.